Hi. I want to take a moment to address some mistakes I've made and the concerns that have been raised about me. For those of you who may not know, there's been some focus going on surrounding me lately. Some of my past actions have been exposed and people are upset because of things I've done. So I just want to take a moment to address everything, especially for the ones who might not fully understand what's going on or why there's so much going on right now. I want to start by being completely honest and upfront about things I've done wrong. I've made inappropriate content, shown bad behavior, and there's other mistakes I've made, which I'll address as well. These actions I've made were wrong, and I regret them deeply. So you might have seen exposed videos like this one, or maybe this one. I want to show you what's being said so I can address it and take full accountability. So most of you probably know this YouTuber called Rifi, and he's recently made an exposed video about me called "This Biggie YouTuber Needs to Be Stopped." This is one of the videos that brought my actions to light. In this video, the creator points out the inappropriate content I've made and my bad actions. I know some of you may have seen this already, but I want to address it directly. While it's difficult to see these things about myself, I can't ignore the impact they've had.
A backstory. Me and a fun Robloxian had drama back then, and I decided to end it. And I told her I wanted to make peace and respect each other, but I wanted to stay away from her. So we later on agreed. Now this happened around October. 3 months later, I found out she talked bad about the whole time and made her fans to attack me and hate on me.
Now hold on a second there. For one, that screenshot, I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about a completely different person. I was actually talking about someone that I got into an argument with, but still, I should have never said this, so I'm sorry about this. I also apologize to the person that I said this to.
And I never knew about this. What she did was messed up. She made lies about me saying stuff that I can't say, and her fans believed it.
What lies are you even talking about? Because I haven't even been talking about you ever since the drama we've had. We've agreed to leave each other alone, so that's what I've been doing. I haven't even been talking to anyone about you.
Now let me tell you something about her fans. Her fans are all underage and young. They don't understand the things she did. So of course they will believe her since they like her content. That's how little kids are. Now let me tell you one of things she has done. She will build inappropriate things in her build mode in front of her young audience. I confronted her and asked her what was the purpose for doing that stuff, and this is what she said. I make inappropriate builds because I find it funny and they find it funny too.
Look, I am terribly sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking. But yes, I used to build very inappropriate stuff in build mode, and I don't even think I'm going to mention what it was in this video since it's very bad. But this was a while ago, back last year, back somewhere in August, July, June. I've already apologized to Remify about this constantly. I've been apologized about this for many months now, and I've been stopped doing this. I've also apologized to the people that have seen me build this stuff, and yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Now let me tell you this. Her fans will find it funny because they don't know what it is. Again, they are too young.
See, now yes, majority of my audience is young and shouldn't be seeing that stuff, but the people that were with me in the build mode while I was doing that stuff, they were around my age, and they actually did find it funny. They were saying stuff like, lol, haha, ayo, stuff like that. And the thing is, nobody told me to stop. But still, I should have never done that, so again, I apologize about that.
She also said she does it to entertain her fans. That is actually really gross. So you're telling me you like to build inappropriate things to entertain and satisfy your fans? Disgusting. Now here's another thing. She was planning to quote-unquote expose me with fake images with a random person that she got in contact with. And according to Void, she already has the video ready, but won't release it. Yeah, nice try, but looks like that video won't ruin my career since you're going to use fake images.
Now, I don't know where that came from because I was never thinking about exposing him or wasn't never trying to. I don't even have an exposed video about him. I wasn't even thinking about exposing him. I told you, ever since the drama, I left you alone.
Also, she made a community post trying to debunk these allegations with literal no proof. But again, her fans are too young, so of course they will believe her. So I decided to comment and say this. You say fake, huh? Those videos have solid evidence. That fact you had your fans to attack and hate on me just because you dislike me is insane. Also, let's not forget you build inappropriate stuff in your server to entertain your fans. And I later on said that if she deleted my comment, well, she's pathetic. And guess what? That's literally what she does. She deleted my comment so nobody can read it. Yeah, nice try, but I had the comment screenshotted.
Well, yeah, I recently made a community post, and not everything everybody is saying about me is true. There's people out here exposing me for being racist. What proof do you have of me being racist? Also, I've deleted your comment because that's just something I do. No matter what type of comment it is or who it's from, I always delete comments if it's negative. It's not because I wanted to hide it so nobody could read it. I just deleted it because it was negative and I didn't want it up on my channel. Also, Rifi, I don't dislike you. And I've never sent my fans to come and hate on you. Some of them probably just knew about the drama we had going on and took my side. So even if that did all happen, I'm sorry about that.
Now let's move on to the next part. Okay, let's now talk about how she steals those cursed piggy images for her content. Someone named Molo makes those cursed images. Not because he wants to, but because he's forced to buy to fund Robloxian. She doesn't even credit him, she just steals them.
And no, I do not steal them. While yes, Molo's used to make some of the images for me, I didn't force him to do that. I actually asked him could he make some for me, and he said yes. So I didn't force him to make them for me. I asked him to make them for me, and he agreed to it. Now about the crediting part, he didn't ask me to put credits for him, but yeah, I should have done that, so sorry Molos if you're hearing this.
And she also says that I milk my content. Like, have you seen your content? It's literally piggy gameplay, and you steal images for your content. Unlike me, you don't put any effort in your videos. Now that's milking content.
Well, it's not just gameplay, there's other stuff too, you know. And I know my gameplays are repetitive. That's why I stopped posting them so often. And when I said you were milking your content, that was like a long time ago. I've been told you sorry about that.
Now, one more thing before I end the video. She is an attention seeker. She will constantly act like she will harm herself for attention. She will threaten herself so her fans can feel bad. That's not okay. And she even told me once that she is an attention seeker.
And these are my bad actions I used to do. So months ago, I don't do this anymore, but I would say some stuff that is harmful to myself just to make others feel bad. And yes, this was very stupid of me to do. It was very dumb. I don't know why I did this. So I'm sorry about this.
Now many YouTubers have been afraid to share this information because if they do, she will get her fans to attack them.
No, I wouldn't make my fans attack hate videos. Most of the time, I just ignore hate videos, and if it gets too far, I would just address the situation like how I'm doing now. But that's pretty much it for that video. But I'd like to show a little something from like months ago, back in like October. Since Rifi claims that he was the one who tried to make peace with me and stop all of the drama, I have proof that it's the complete opposite and I was the one trying to stop the drama. This video I recorded back in like October. This was during the time when Rifi and I were going through some drama. How it started was I was just in my build mode, minding my business, until out of nowhere he just joined and started stuff. He was talking about how I act in the inappropriate build mode stuff I made. Again, I constantly told him sorry, I apologize, etc. But he just kept saying stuff to make the argument and drama just go on. I was the one who wanted the drama to stop, but he kept just saying stuff. He was calling me names, he was calling me a yapper, yada yada yada. I also tried chatting his friend to help calm the situation down and calm him down, but instead he just started teasing me just because I was private chatting his friend to help calm him down. He was calling me names, teasing me, and just making the drama worse. I was just telling him sorry for my mistakes, but he just wouldn't forgive me and the drama was just getting worse and worse. This video I recorded is like 30 minutes long, so I'm probably not going to play the whole thing, but I sped it up a little bit. Now, on to the next video. Now, some of you guys may have seen this video. It's by someone called Voids, and it's called The Downfall of the Fun Robloxian. Again, with this screenshot, I apologize to the person I said that to. Some things in this screenshot are true, but some of it isn't. Once again, I am not racist and I did not say the N-word. Now, the calling him gay part, yes, that was true and that was one of my bad actions. I am sorry to the person that I did that to. Now, in this screenshot, this was a guy from a year ago? I got into an argument with one of his friends, and I can't remember the reason why. But later on, I eventually apologized to both him and his friend. So yeah, again, I'm sorry. Now the next video is by the same person, and this one's called The Scumbloxian, the Manipulator Who Almost Got Away. So yes, in my Discord server, there were bots that sent very inappropriate images and just inappropriate stuff. I don't know why they said I didn't care, because every time the bots joined my server somehow, I'd always kick them out or ban them. And plus, I don't even know how they were getting in. And about this racist stuff again, I am not racist and I did not say the N-word. And about this, I'm sorry about this again. I don't know what was going on inside my head, but even though this is old, I'm still sorry about this. Now in these screenshots, this guy was mentioning my friend Toby. Some of you may know him from him being featured in some of my videos and commenting on some of my videos. And just to let you guys know, none of this is Toby's fault. It's entirely my responsibility. So they were saying that I treat Toby like an online dad and I favorite him over everyone else. They've also said that I've online dated someone called Tyler and let him bully my fans. Why would I even do that? Just let somebody randomly just bully my fans for no reason? That's a lie. And the part where they say I treat him like an online dad and favorite him out of everyone else? Well, Toby and I have been close friends since before I even gained popularity. We always may joke around here and there, but sometimes our jokes probably just go a bit too far. And now the last exposed video. It's by the same person again, and it's called The Downfall of the Fun Bloxian.
DA Fun Robloxian absolutely craves for attention and will go to insane lengths for it. Please do not harass her or her fans, as it'll just make the situation way worse than it already is. As you can clearly see from these screenshots, she went ballistic over people not joining her, which is absolutely disgusting and it shows her self-centered behavior. As you can see, she didn't even bother creating a new apology for YouTube, which is honestly sad enough on its own, but that's not the main point of this. She deeply fantasized about Toby while she teeth. Since this part isn't that important, I'll get it done as quick as possible.
What do you mean that I didn't do anything when they rejoined? I always kicked out those inappropriate bots. Now this one's a little bit true. I admit it. In my old fact videos about maps or skins, I would just copy and paste from PiggyWiki. But now in my newer fact videos, some of the facts I get from PiggyWiki, but I rephrase it and put it into my own words instead of just copying and pasting. And sometimes I just come up with my own facts that I know. This was during my attention-seeking phase, which is another one of my bad actions. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I think I was mad because people were ignoring me. And here are some screenshots of some more issues that I had. On Discord, if I was mad or upset or just needed people to join me, I just spam this same message over and over. And on Roblox, I just come up with fake little excuses just to get people to join me. I'm sorry to all the people that had to deal with this. And yes, looking back at this was very stupid of me. Now, I don't know where anybody got this from, but Toby was never my ex. We've never been dating. We've always just been friends. And plus, Toby is like 19 years old and I'm only 14, so that wouldn't make sense at all. And this is where things start to get weird. Yes, I said all of this, and I regret it. The reason why I said all of this is because when I was in Discord, I was joking around with Toby, but in a very weird and inappropriate way. Again, none of this is Toby's fault. This is all on me. And I apologize to the people who had to see this, and I apologize for saying this, and I apologize to Toby for being weird around you. Now about this, that's not even me. That's Toby's girlfriend. That is not me. And I don't even see what's the issue about this. I literally just made this for Toby and his girlfriend, just for fun. And also, I don't even understand what's the issue about this either. I just made this for Toby for fun. Now again about this content farming stuff. I know my gameplays are repetitive. That's why I'm getting into posting different stuff. Well, until this all happened. Again, me and Toby are not dating. We're just friends. And also, where did the kissing part come from? Me and Toby don't kiss in game. I might stand in front of him, or he might stand in front of me and it may look like we're kissing, but we do not kiss. And proof that we're not dating, Toby actually has a family. He has a child, and he would not want to be out here randomly dating a 14-year-old. So, yeah. I am terribly sorry about all the stuff I did, and I really regret it, because that was very bad. Like, very bad. I also want to apologize to everyone who has been a part of this, and to those all who have been affected by it. I promise I'll do better and take the necessary steps to grow and learn from my mistakes and ensure this doesn't happen again. Thank you to everyone who's taken the time to listen. I truly appreciate your patience and understanding as I work to be better moving forward.